As the title suggests, this is NBA YoungBoy as a playable character in Unreal Engine 5, and today I'll be showing you guys the process I took to get this result. A metahuman is a hyper-realistic and fully customizable human made by Unreal Engine. Typically, features like this would only be available for AAA game development studios, but in 2021, Unreal Engine made a big shocker and released this to the public for personal use. Since I already know a little bit about making metahumans, I decided to use this to put NBA YoungBoy as a playable character in Unreal Engine 5. To do this, I'll be using a custom mesh, so the first thing I need is a 3D model of NBA YoungBoy. I was lucky enough to find this free 3D model of NBA YoungBoy's head, and I decided to go with this.
What is that?
If you never created a metahuman before, you're probably looking at this like, what is this supposed to be, YoungBoy? But this is how the metahumans look when you import a custom mesh. As you can see, the skin tones are crazy, so the first thing we're going to do is try to get a skin tone that matches them. This is the skin tone that I initially went with, but in the end I ended up making it darker since I felt like it was a little too light for NBA YoungBoy's complexion. But as you can see, I'm just going through making minor tweaks just to make it look more and more like him, because it doesn't really look like him at the moment. This is the first draft, I guess you could say, of how my NBA YoungBoy metahuman looked. Just preset everything. I didn't really like the hair because I felt like it was inaccurate to how he looked in real life, so I decided I was going to take it away and make the hair on my own. But as you can see, the metahuman started to look more and more like YoungBoy as I went through and edited the details using real life images as references. I then went ahead and then put the model of the head into Blender and started editing the textures to add his signature tattoos. This part was really fun. I really felt like a tattoo artist at some points. And now it's time to put him in Unreal Engine. 3, 2...
What the fuck was that?
Okay, that's better. And now we have our phase 2, NBA Bald Boy. He has his tattoos, but he doesn't have any facial hair or hair in general. Now I ran into a huge problem. I don't really know how to 3D model realistic hair. I can only do anime hair as of now. So I decided maybe I should look up some free assets online and find some. I found a lot of good examples, but I didn't feel like any of them is anything I could work with since I didn't really know how to modify these type of 3D hair models. Also, a lot of them cost money and I wasn't really trying to spend money on such a small project. Since finding his afro hairstyle was impossible, I decided to refer to NBA YoungBoy when he had braids. And I started to think to myself, what is a character or real life person that has braids in a 3D model? I ended up going with Travis Scott's 3D model from Fortnite since it was online and it was free, and the braids honestly didn't look bad. Basically what I did was select the vertices on each braid and then separate them from the head. Afterwards I mirrored them, I scaled them down and also made more braids just to match the look of YoungBoy's hair better. Then I matched the braids to fit YoungBoy's metahuman head, but he looks like he's balding, so I decided to paint on his scalp hair and parts as well as his eyebrows and goatee. And just like that, we have something that looks a lot more like a YoungBoy metahuman, so now it's time to take this back into the engine. Before I did that, I decided to replace the default monkey logo with YoungBoy's 38 baby logo for the hoodie. And basically how this works is, for example, if red was assigned to black on the hoodie and the new logo, if I wanted that to be black, I would paint that red. So each color, red, blue, and green, is assigned to a different color, which I customized when I was making the metahuman on Unreal's website. And boom, I'm done, is what I would say if I wasn't someone in pursuit of a career in game development. There's one big thing that's missing, and that's physics for the hair, which is super important in a metahuman especially. And just like that, we have our YoungBoy as a playable character in Unreal Engine. You guys let me know if you think it looks like him. I personally think it does. If not, let me know what can I work on to make it more accurate. I thought about adding chains and some more things. Also, when I was roaming around, I was using the PlayStation 4 controller and it really felt like a game. So you guys let me know if I should just make another mini project of a game with this metahuman. But I hope you all enjoy. Please leave feedback, like, subscribe, share. Let me know what I can do differently in my next video to make it better. And thanks for watching. Until next time, peace out.